Good evening, lovely people. Today I am in, I don't know exactly what it's called. I want to say Bilbao, something like that. I'll put it on the screen. Bilbao, who knows? Well, you might know, I don't have a clue. But this is where I am today. There is like the main city area, and then there's something called the Old Town, which is where I'm staying. I've got a 1-star hotel, so I'll take you and show you that shortly. So yeah, these are the little lanes here, and we spin you around. Well, I say little, it's fairly wide, but you see the nice tall buildings. I think that's what's making it feel like Amsterdam. But oh, look at that. You know you're in a good city when there are pigeons freely knocking about. Look at that little beauty. I don't really know exactly at this point where my hotel is. I just know that it's in these lanes somewhere. I've got it on the map, so we'll check that out shortly. But first I just wanted to take a wander, really, get a feel for the place. There seems to be a lot of shops, restaurants. Oh, look, we've got a lot of street sellers here as well. I'm assuming that means we are in Tourist Central. What are they selling? Clothing, some bags, shirts. Are these football shirts maybe? So I think at some point we should pop out into a little square which is at the other end of the Old Town. It doesn't look that big on the map. I didn't actually check how big it was. I'm just going to keep wandering until I reach that square, and then I will look on the map, find out where the hotel is, and we'll head in that direction. Alright, we've got a left and a right. Oh, and a walking tour. Look, should we join in? We're going to get a free walk. Let's see if we can gain some knowledge. Where's the guide? Oh look, he's up the front there with a clipboard. I don't have a lanyard on, but I'm just sort of blending right in. Surely they can't stop me. I mean, I'm only walking, right? Where's the leader? There he is. See, now I've taken the lead. I'm effectively the ringleader. I am now leading the walk. Look at all these people behind me, look. They're like my disciples. Okay, which way now? We've got a left and a right. Right looks like it's popping back out of the Old Town. Left remains in the Old Town. Let's spin you around so you can have a little front-on view, shall we? Look at that bin. Beautiful. So, this one, have we just walked down here? No, I don't think we have. They literally do all look the same, these roads. I might have to stop and get a beer at some point. I'm a little parched, to say the least. But right now, we are concentrating on finding the square. Maybe that's where we'll get the beer. That's a good idea. So far, I don't feel like there's been any hostility towards my camera. But then again, I can't see what's going on behind me. So until I look at the footage, I have no idea. But yeah, I'll be interested to know what people think about... Hang on, a puppy store? What is this? There's literally a puppy store. I want a puppy. How do we get in? Oh, here we go. It is open. Let's go and buy myself a couple of puppies, and then we can walk them to the square. Hello. I don't think they're alive. Let's check their vital signs and that. No, they're not. It's dead. They're all dead. It's not really much of a puppy store. It's more of a corpse fest. So, okay, we have a clock. This is one of the smaller little alleyways that I have a feeling at night may feel slightly What is that smell? There's a distinct smell of urine in the air. Raw urine. I don't know why I'm saying raw. I don't think anyone actually cooks it, do they? Can you cook liquid? Let's see what's around this corner, shall we? What's he doing? Let's just say there's an entirely different smell in this area that definitely reminds me of Amsterdam, if you know what I mean. I don't believe it, I've stumbled upon my walking tour again. I don't even know how they escaped me. So here they are. I wonder what they're learning. Probably nothing compared with what you guys are learning right now. This is the real education right here. What have you learnt so far? I mean, if you could put it down in the comments. Hang on, I recognise that bin. Right. We've definitely been here before. We need to go a different way. Well, let's double back on ourselves. Back past... Oh, hang on. The walking tour's divided. It's like that film from back in the day with the little gizmo things where you put water on them and they split in half. Right, I've turned back around and I'm pretty sure this is the right direction now. I don't know why I'm saying that, to be honest with you. I'm absolutely winging this one. But that is the way that you find new places, right? You just wing it. So hang on. So we just came from down that one, but now we're going to head down this one here. I should have left a trail of breadcrumbs, really, shouldn't I? Or like, I don't know, raisins. Ugh, who likes raisins? Alright, the moment of truth. We've got all sorts of directions to go in now. I reckon it's this way here. There's more street sellers. Street sellers equal beer, surely. I can feel it. I can feel it. This has got to be it. Oh yes, I think it is. I mean, I can't be 100% certain because there might be multiple squares, but this is a square. You can buy beer, and that is good enough for me. See, I'm pretty sure that is most of the streets that we've covered there. So the real thing to do now is to find the local lager. I mean, maybe I've been lied to. There's a cafe, there's an ice cream shop. There is, I don't know what there is. There's got to be a beer around here somewhere. Oh yeah, they're drinking alcohol. Oh, here we go. This looks familiar. San Miguel.
Is it with lemon or blonde or not blonde?
Is that the same strength?
This is the lemon.
Oh, like a shandy. Oh, okay. Yeah. Could I just have the regular one, please? Right. Thank you. I don't really know what the deal is with where you're supposed to sit round here, but everyone seems to be perching up just like randomly on the steps. So I think I'm going to do the same. Cheers to Bilbao. That is the beer down. I don't know what measurement that was. It looked like somewhere between half a pint and a pint. A 3/4 pint beer. But it was nice. So now we've got one more thing to do, and that is locate the luxury one-star hotel. Now, to be fair, Google says it is a one-star hotel, but the actual customer reviews on booking.com, they're not too bad, so I'm holding out hope for this one. Let's see if I can find it. I'm pretty sure it's round here somewhere. What I do know is there is a burger shop on the way and a pizza shop on the way. I've just headed past a pizza shop, so if we spot a burger shop, and we know that we have done good. Although, oh yeah, there we go. The burger shop, which means the hotel is just down here on the left. I'm not sure if you guys caught that. I was planning on doing minimal edits on this video. That was the whole point of this new channel. But I'm going to have to give you a little zoomed in action replay of that. It doesn't really bode well right outside my hotel, but let's go and check it out. Okay, I was warned about this. A lot of stairs. I'm on the second floor. Okay, I'm pretty sure this is the location. Should be the same code to get in. It's the front door. And we're looking for, oh look at that, number 202. I was just in the middle of giving you a room tour, the room tour, to end all room tours. It was almost like an episode of MTV Cribs in here. This place is wild. But anyway, my camera battery died, so I've charged it up and we're ready to go again. So first of all, let me spin you around. Check this out. Well, ignore that. That's just a wall. In fact, don't ignore it completely. It's a nice wall. But right over here, we have an entire area dedicated to the art of coffee making. Next to that, there is a mirror. Above that, we have my favourite aspect, the aircon system, which actually works. I've tested it out already. Then we have some clothes. They're my clothes. I've already put them down. That, by the way, is my entire packing system. Well, it's a bag, isn't it? But you know what I mean. That's all I've bought. I don't pack with big items anymore. Travel light, that's the way forward. We've got a safe down there as well, by the way. Obviously, a luxurious double bed with some art that even King Edward would be ashamed of. I mean, proud of, even. Up here, we've got a TV on the wall. And then over there, we have a balcony. In fact, we will look out of the balcony and you can see the hustle and bustle of the street down below. That is a Bilbao at its finest. Oh look, you wouldn't even believe it. You couldn't write this. It's me walking tour. Come on guys, come to me. How do you zoom in on this thing? Come to me. Look at them go. All right guys, yeah, you're welcome. Come through everybody. That's it. We also have a little friend living over the road there. It's a little bit manic on this balcony, I'm not going to lie. There's a crying baby, either that or a drowning cat. Shut the door. The good thing is when you close that door, it is nice and quiet in here, as you can hear the ambience. And you're probably wondering where the toilet is. Well, unfortunately, I mean, I do have a private bathroom, but you have to get this key. You have to exit this door. You have to come over here. Now, it is just for me, so I can't really complain, but in the middle of the night, it might be a hassle. And then you enter said bathroom, which is basically just a shower, a toilet, and a sink. So that is basically it, my world-renowned tour. If you want to book me as a tour guide, you can't, I'm too busy. So that is about that for this video. Now, I don't even know what's going to happen with this channel, whether it's going to go anywhere or not. It was just a little idea I had because I'm often travelling through places to film my main videos on the main channel, and I just sort of think it's a bit of a waste sometimes that I'm in these nice areas, or sometimes nice areas, and I don't really capture any of that to show you guys the real side of these places. So that's the idea behind the channel. Let me know what you thought. Give me a true opinion. Is it worth continuing? Do you want to see more like this? Is there any suggestions that you have? And if not, go and check out my main channel if you haven't already. I'll link it in the description below. I hope you guys have enjoyed this incredible Clueless tour. I've actually quite enjoyed myself wandering around. I did enjoy the beer as well. I think I might even head out for another one.